Okay, here's the thing. I just got in, and it's Thursday, 11 p.m. So I'm really pushing it. But I don't know. I just forgot to record this. So I hope this is still 191, which, as far as I know, is a prime. In case you're wondering, solitaire weekly free. Because I think it's midnight, maybe in New York time, so like Eastern. So I actually would have like 7 more hours or so. It's a 15 count, so 15 count, one on Trump, past. Oh, I'm just sorry, I have to reply to this, but. So club lead. It would be great if somebody took this ace of clubs. Well, it's not that easy, but we can still try. So this was the 2, which is an interesting card. Yeah, he led from ace 4, which is fine. He will need to find some switch, and maybe it's spades. Spade would be nice, diamond obviously not so nice. A heart. Wait, he threw the 9? Yeah. So actually this 8 of hearts is slowly coming into focus. I have some wine. I hope that's okay. Oh, this is amazing. Anyway. Queen of spades taken. Another heart would have been nice, because sometimes they're stubborn, but no such luck. Yeah, well, that's nice. East will take it and he will play another heart through, but there's one more heart, right? It's the king. Finally, I have an entry into that king of clubs. It was already unnecessary, but it still feels like you worked for it. Some people took one more, I guess. Yeah, not gonna check. One club, let's say. 2 hearts is a strong jump shift. That's interesting. So now we're in a game forcing situation. Ace, king, queen of hearts, no hearts. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna. Okay, if hearts break, then I have 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. So, but and then if hearts don't break, then I have a problem. Okay. I actually have very decent chances now, even if hearts don't break, because I just have a 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. That's 13, so I think I can claim now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you need to be too harsh with that, but at least in this case I just knew that I have like six or 7 heart tricks, so it was end with like a 16 count, so 13. 1 diamond. Simple fit. I mean, honestly, I don't care what it means. I really don't have anything special here. Not sure I'm convinced of his 3 hard bit, but my pass suddenly looks even better. Duck this. What's this? Was there anything special there? No, the answer is no, nothing special. Wow. Just this double finesse in diamonds, it's not strictly necessary, but I'm not sure. Nine tricks, even though I found everything here, but I guess some people went to game, and that's just don't do it, guys. It's still bridge, so I don't know. So he says hearts and a minor, spades and a minor. It's not immediately obvious which one it is. Assuming this is length, then it would be diamonds. Now the thing is, East has 5-5, so actually hearts being 4-1 is not an unlikely scenario. On the other hand, it could be that this is a 6-card suit with Queen Jack 10. Yeah, I would love to be able to just take this and play a spade. Can you see the cards? Is a good question. Oh wow. Oh my god, yeah, I'm really sorry. The first 3 boards you couldn't see the hands. This is what you get from coming home like slightly tipsy around 11 p.m. and trying to record. Yeah, well, these were the hands for the record. The 1 no trump, it was a 15 count, it was a boring hand. 7 no trump. It's just I had 19 count, a nice 19 count, and a stiff heart where I knew that my partner has a solid suit. And in 3 I had I had an average 13 count. It's weird that I actually just thought of this, because when I was setting it up I thought maybe that image looks a bit big, but then I didn't change it, so I don't know what that means. In this, yeah, the whole window is weird. That's why I was covering it. I don't know what to say. Anyway, I can come here. I used to be here for a while, but yeah, well, sorry about that. Queen of clubs. I would love to be able to take this and play a spade. Don't think I can afford that. It's just too likely that West has long cards, so okay. So it does turn out to be the case. In which case I have five hearts, 2 clubs is 7. 5 clubs, 5 hearts, 2 clubs is 7. Well, 5 plus 2 is 7. 1 in spades is 8. And West probably has 2-2 in both diamonds and spades. The thing is, I could try to play. So low diamond to the king is perfectly fine, except that E still has a club. He still has a club, so let's just get rid of that club from West first. West is forced to play a club, otherwise the hand is too easy. Well, he disagrees, which is fine by me. He can play a spade now, and East is out of everything, isn't he? Yeah. It's gonna be +1. It's a pretty sweet deal. It's still not +1. What? Wasn't it supposed to be +1? I got the spade trick, but not the diamond trick. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking East needs to play something, but he could have played that club. I was a bit confusing. 14. That's a 1-1 trump, definitely, because this diamond suit is not so great, and I mean it's a 14 count, so. I'm gonna play 2 spades. I mean, that's one way of playing bridges. Try to ruff your side suit with low trumps in dummy. Well, from the low trump from the long hand. It's not a great way of playing, but it is one way of doing it. This apparently didn't work, but not 100% sure. Let's try it this way. Club ruff. No. I can try with a queen. Nope. The answer is nope. What's this? Only has trumps or what? Yeah, I guess so. It's 50%. It's a strong hand. I'm not even gonna try to count. It's just obviously enough. I have 22, by the way. 3 clubs is an artificial second negative, but it's just gonna repeat my suit. Do I need to do some special kind of unblocking? I think not, but it's still fun. The queen of clubs without the jack. So that was a stiff or what? Yeah, it was a stiff. Thought so. Yeah, I think West has complete count by now, but... Oh shit! Shit, that was a misclick. Oh my god, yeah. That's just so stupid. And I didn't even get a 0 for it. Mm. Yeah, let's try one spade. I'm not convinced, but okay, let's see. Little Miss Grand, it kind of looks like it, but it's not quite. Yeah, let's not try to do some show-off thing with this because trumps could be 5, they could be 3-0. Is there something special I can do with diamonds? Yeah, I mean, actually there's a way of ensuring that you're taking 3 tricks here is by playing the ace, and then playing a low one towards the king 9, and if West plays low, then if West plays low, then you play the 9, and if West shows out, then you can still play a low onto the ace. I wonder if it makes sense to try to play for this, because this is maybe some people aren't in slam. Yeah, it's not. I'm not convinced of this at all. It's match points, but and East will have the queen. No, okay, at least not that, because it would have been the normal match point way of playing it is yeah, play low to the jack, I think, because if you play the king, it actually doesn't help you. If you play the queen and the king and West has the stiff queen, then it doesn't. You cannot actually get 4 tricks. However, if you play a low one and East has the stiff queen, then you do take all 4 tricks. That's the logic, and I need to double here. I don't really care. My partner doesn't want to leave me alone, so let's try 5 clubs. The thing is this: my partner is actually very short in heart, and he probably has a void. But he didn't double, so he didn't double. He didn't bid 3 diamonds. So I'm gonna pass this. Yeah, well, that's 3 hearts was. Did I say void? I meant stiff, but okay. Let's see. It still has a little chance here, so just try to count out the hand. West had the queen jack of hearts and probably ace king queen jack, so that means that West has literally everything else. If West is literally everything else, I still need to rough this. And the thing is that I need diamonds to be I need them to be 3-3, which is not great here. 4 spades would have worked. 4 spades would have worked great, but it's not the kind of world we live in here. On the other hand, East is out of trumps, as far as I can tell. Out of hearts, not trumps. So just gonna rough this in, and it's gonna be down 1, so I don't know. I mean, what was I supposed to do? 4 spades. How did you guys get to four spades? I mean, my partner should have bid four hearts, four spades instead of four hearts, and then just be done with it. How do you get to four spades? How on earth do you get to four spades? Anyway, not. I mean, board six was a misclick, kind of, or I mean, maybe I just like kind of like clicked randomly. I read about this new deep learning project where they solved StarCraft, which is fine, except that when they solved it, they apparently had some clicking issues because, of course, humans have a finite speed of clicking. So they try to reproduce that speed of clicking. However, humans have this tendency of just clicking randomly, kind of idly around the map. So actually, the computer was using those clicks in a more sensible way. So in the end, it was not a fair comparison. At least that's what the experts are complaining about. But whenever anything is solved by deep learning, people are complaining one way or another. I was just clicking around randomly, and this is how I went down here in this four spades. So because I actually just I drew trump, and then the jack of clubs was the closest. Of course I wasn't gonna play the jack of clubs. I'm not a complete idiot, but if you just go by my behavior, then sometimes it would be hard to deny that possibility. Anyway, yeah, well, thanks for watching, and, and see you around. And sorry for the first three boards. This is awful.